Hey guys, Ricky Analog here, about to do a trade recap. So here's the disclaimer. Make sure you guys understand everything we talk about is just for educational purposes. We're not soliciting you for trading. You guys need to do your own research, your own due diligence. You need to know what you're getting into. So that being said, let's hit it. Trade was AMD, guys, and this is the daily. So yes, we are kind of getting extended, but if you pay attention to Twitter at all, you'll have seen tons of people shorting this all the way from even into the 20s, which I don't understand that, because that was the break of a flag, which is a bullish indicator, and this thing obviously had a lot of upside room. Now, we did get the gap up today, which was why it was interesting. There's also a level of 35 on the as far as all-time highs are concerned. If you look at the monthly, like go back 10, 15 years, you know, there are some levels around 35. It's not all-time highs, but it's close. And so we were interested in this, and it looked like it was topping out at 34. So let's get into the intraday chart. You can see we did. We topped out at 34. We came in big time, and it didn't quite retrace to the 5-minute 20, but it did push back up and failed 34 again. I threw the trade on at 33.81, and obviously I always recommend covering some at the 5-minute 20, but I had the bigger picture in mind on this. I really thought we were going to get more than the 5-minute 20 on this fade, so that's the reason I did not take any off there. I did, however, take some off at the whole dollar in case that decided to hold, because it was right around the pre-market highs, and there was a good chance that some of that area would have held. And in fact, there were some times when it bounced there, and you know, he's sitting there thinking, maybe I should have covered more, blah blah blah, whatever. Guys have to have a game plan before you go into the trade and know that you're okay with it playing out the way that you planned. If this had bounced here and gave a long trigger, I may have taken the rest off for nowhere near the kind of gains I did end up with, but I gave it room, let it have time, and let it play out. And the next level I was looking for was the previous day's highs, which were, I believe, like around 32.29ish, whatever. I was at 32.31 for the cover, and it just missed me on the fast wash down. I ended up taking it at 39, and I'm still extremely happy with those covers, especially considering what's happened since. This may set up for another short. I'm not going to go back to that well. We are it's 11:30 in the morning on the East Coast, so kind of going to hit the lull, and this thing can do whatever it wants now. I got my money out of it, and I'm ready to go have lunch. Guys, come over to stocktraders.net, check us out. We walked this trade through the whole way in the room, live, sharing the screen, and there were tons of people in the chat that were in this trade with me. It wasn't just me, and a lot of these guys really nailed it. Come check us out, guys. Peace.